on your lap and everything, and I guarantee you start to feel better. I was like, all right, and I appreciated you trying to help me. And so I was sitting there, and sure enough, the cat jumped up on the couch, and he was telling me everything the cat was doing while I was doing it and why it does it. It was the most wonderful thing I've ever seen in my life. First of all, the cat, like, see, he wants to get to know you, like get your sense, so she would help feel your vibe and everything. And I was like, yeah, I gathered that. I didn't think he jumped on the couch like what? The cat jumped on the couch and starts walking around. The couch walks like top of the couch behind my head and everything. And I know I was depressed, but this was making me anxious because the way the cat was stalking, like it was about to strike. You said this was a lap cat. You didn't say anything about like looking over my shoulder or read my text messages. Sure, the cat calmed down between the two of us, and then he got on my lap, and he did. That's the thing that was so late right now. It was very serious. Satisfied when you're like scratching a dog and the dog gets like so into it that the foot get like uncontrollable. You're like, I'm getting them. It's always like cute because he's like, like short circuits. This cat was like, see his face. So I was like, should I keep going? Like, I feel like I'm hurting him. Like, it's like, no, he loves it. He loves it. It's like, maybe he loves it too much. It's just upsetting. It's like, dog, I think you got a pet demon. There's no way that this is a cat. And so, it helped, but it didn't help. You know what I mean? Like, I came there depressed, and I left confused about myself, about that cat. Because in my head, I'm like, what? Why would it make that face? You know, you go through this spell where you're like, what is it? And you also don't know where it comes from. Because I'm sure some of it was like where I was in my life in the moment. Some of it was like, you start doing something. Like, even in the pursuit of karma, you start doing something with the hope that one day you do it well enough that more people can enjoy what you do than just you. You know, that's like the hope for every creative endeavor. It's like, obviously, whether you paint, whether you act, whether you do music, whatever it is, it's like you make this thing because you would like it to exist in the world, and then you hope that other people enjoy it. And along the way, especially when you're starting out, especially when you just don't have that, like, that thing yet where you can close the gaps and put it together to bring something that's real to people, and you're in the pursuit of that, you can lose confidence sometimes that, like, maybe I'll never put it together the way that I would like to. And maybe that's a little bit of where I was at. But a lot of it was being broke. A lot of it was also being broke. It's like, yes, I want to do my art and do it better, but man, that's a lot of grilled cheese for dinner. That is a ridiculous amount of grilled cheese for dinner. And so I you know, thinking about self care, how do I take care of my physical health, my mental health. I was like, I'll meditate. I'll start meditating. That'll be good for me. Yeah. I got a lot of thoughts in my head. Always feels like there's a bunch of noise in here. I'll meditate. I'll clear the noise, right? And so I thought to myself, okay, how do you meditate? I went to YouTube. I watched a dude meditate. And I was like, all right, that he really just had the camera on him and didn't say anything for 10 minutes. He like low key took it too literal and he just meditated. Like his thing, the video said how to meditate, and then he was just, it's just art. I thought it was a picture for a minute. Because he was being real still, and then just. Okay, come meditation.